What do you get when you bring 6 best friends who just happen to be some of the top restaurateurs in Atlanta to Versailles, Kentucky, to the Woodford Reserve distillery? Well, you get a whole lot of laughs, a ton of knowledge, and yes, indeed, your own customized barrel of bourbon. Let's make this happen.
So you guys are in the restaurant biz. What did you learn today?
Really just about the classic heritage of this place, Woodford Reserve. I mean,
Yeah.
The place is amazing. You know, he walked us through the whole process of water, grain, distillation,
Yeah.
fermentation, and we got to see the actual process of it. So that was cool, man. Something I've never seen before in my life.
It's just such an incredible experience to have the master distiller walking us through this process, having consumed so much of this, to see it on the front side, to be here with so much history. It's just this is such a neat experience.
Taste it, man. Absolutely. It is like Willy Wonka. It is.
Dude, the whole place has this like smell as soon as you hit the ground.
I want to wear it as cologne. That's my thing.
Yeah.
I want them to market it as cologne.
Just
That's
right here?
yeah, just a little bit. You know, I usually
I
I usually smell like bourbon anyway, right?
First of all, explain what's going to happen to the bourbon once it comes back. What's the plan?
Yeah. So the idea is we're gonna get the bourbon and they're gonna bottle it up. We're gonna actually be selling the bourbon, and the proceeds are gonna go to benefit the Giving Kitchen.
The Giving Kitchen is a 501c3 nonprofit,
Yeah.
and it's Metro Atlanta based, and it's to help the restaurant industry workers who are affected by hardship.
This is how we separate the men from the boys. Tour's over. Now we're in a special house at Woodford Reserve where there's 8 different kinds of bourbon. They're sampling, they're taking all kinds of blends and deciding what they want to mix together to create their brand new bourbon. Bro, how much fun was that tasting?
That was amazing. It's very much a once in a lifetime experience.
How did everybody get along though in terms of deciding?
You know, there's nothing like 135 proof spirits to kind of calm everyone down and build consensus. And we all selected the same blend. We had variations, but all of us landed on the same one, which is pretty cool.
Where are we selling the bourbon?
We'll be selling it at Muss & Turner's, Local 3, Common Quarter, which is one of our new restaurants opening in early October. It will be sold in Staplehouse, Leon's Full Service in Decatur, as well as Brick Store Pub.
What if you're not a bourbon drinker? Or what if you're not going to be at one of those restaurants? You're not going to be at Atlanta Eats Live. How do you start to be able to get involved with the Giving Kitchen?
Well, the best way is to visit thegivingkitchen.org. You can make donations there and learn more about what we're up to and what we have coming up.
What'd you take away from all this in Woodford?
It was one of the most magical experiences I've ever experienced. To be in the setting like this with the nature and the years that are put in here.
Right, the history.
The history, it's amazing.
I mean, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity to get to come here with Woodruff with such close friends and be able to have everybody sitting around a table tasting bourbons and mixing and be able to take it back to Atlanta and raise a lot of money for a good cause.